20th of January 2026. Incredible Christine Gavin, Watchtower of the Flock here. And I am on watch, and of course this is me many years ago, a vision I had in my dream of my son and I watching, over all this death, all the bulls of Bashan, and these are all the evil spirits coming out of them. So if this isn't your dream life, you can be thankful. But anyway, actually got that one into the art gallery many years ago. So sadly, I was the only grunge not at the vintage rally on the weekend. The weekend rally. So I was here as usual, watching the world, being the Watchtower, and wondering what is going to happen next. Hoping I can find the dream that I had when I was at Davos, because I think it's huge what is about to go down with regards to Greenland. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd take you through what this sort of stuff that I saw today. We have somebody coming through Wanganui going to lecture about the Stonehenge. So I decided that I would go. So I booked my tickets, and this is the first thing that my morning brought me. So here we are. So this is from the Kia Rahi Manahuri Visitor Services. This is all part of what it says here, Wanganui with an H, which it shouldn't have, UNESCO City of Design. And everybody is just going ooh ah now, putting that, just because UNESCO decided to make us a city of design. And why? I mean, does anybody even know how evil UNESCO is? You're going to be finding out soon when the whole UN falafel comes falling down, which it is about to be taken down by the Trump, and UNESCO will be coming down soon, and then maybe people will actually understand that that is signalling you the truth hidden in plain sight. Wanganui UNESCO City of Design. Have we got a design school? No, we used to have one, and they didn't give us the award then. That's strange, isn't it? But we have this art gallery, which took 10 years to build, right? Over $70 million. Even Mar-a-Lago only took 4 years and a whole lot more money than that. But in Wanganui, it takes 10 years to put a square box, stick it on the back of our gallery. So, but that's because there's a tunnel going underneath the river and to the tower. So, but nobody knows that, and that's what the whole UNESCO City of Design is all about, that we are designed the new world order, that is why Harry came over and did his rowing up the river. That's why we've got the mirror ball with the cracks on it, order out of chaos. That is why all the sculptures on the riverbank, they're all symbolic of how we have been taken over through education. So I've got the big pencils there, and that was done by one of my baristas, the one that scratched off 12 of his beard hairs into the cream cheese and watercress and bacon sandwich of Nigel, one of our best customers. So that was kind of, and then wouldn't even go out and apologise to him. So, yeah, but that's Wanganui, and sadly, this is what's happening now. And while everyone's having all their steampunks, everyone's having their wonderful vintage rally, and everyone's having a party, except the grunge, because she's going through her dream book, looking for the dreams that we're talking about, what is happening. And so today I want to, because I've just sort of been watching the deaths after that dream that I had of this huge, well, it was a train, but it wasn't. It was going over the railway tracks where the Dempseys and the funeral directors are, going through that intersection. It was painted exactly the same colour as the sky, so it was very early in the morning, so you couldn't see it, and there were no windows, I can't remember at all. on it, but it was huge, and even though it was it looked like a great big train, it was actually a truck, so it was driving on the road rather than going on the tracks. Anyway, and that's where, you know, what has been happening. So I am just going to show you today just how sad it is, because these people just all dead, you know, so many just under the age of 70 most, but many just 50s and younger, 40s and younger. And you know, I thought, well, if I just can find it, there we go. And I'll just take you through. Wanganui's only got about 30,000 people, so this is just 2 days worth, okay, of death notices. And we have, with all due respects, Shelley Palmer. She was born in 1968. So this is page 2, 1930. Dudley Scott, 1955. So she's 1939, 1956, so she's actually younger than me. 1944, he's 1956, he's also younger than me. 1948, 1950, so that's Gary Tweedow, so that's 5 years older than me. Fiona Kathleen McIntyre, 1967, what does that make her? Margaret Evelyn Lewis, 1956, so that's 1 year younger than me. Karen Ann Thiel, 1964. Nemo Susan, 1952. Moffat Mark Hudson, 1972. 1941, 1939, Greenless Cameron, 1977, Seeley Roger Dean, 1953. So that's page 2, and I'll just go to page 1. Palmer, Shelley Patricia, 1968, Tahuna Rangi, sorry for that, Rienga, 1962, Giange Luke, 1987, so many also, they actually don't put their dates in now, so she actually looks younger than me, that's for sure. 1955, James Flack, same age as me. Cole Brendan, look at that, isn't that just sad? He's a strong, healthy, fit-looking farmer, loved his farm. 1969, he's only, what, 51 years old. I know this man, he was a swinger at the, when my boyfriend was. 1955, Graham Uren, lovely guy. Graham Alexander, 1944. 1933. Caird Nathan James, 1974. Golly, what does that make him? Simonson, 1953. Susan Bird, 1952. 1943. Ashley, 1946. Jeanette Lorenz, 1961. Sears, 1950. Another Tihuna, 1949. Denise May Teresa, 1957. So, but even all these other ones are still just only, you know, sort of early 80s. So anyway, it's a bit depressing, isn't it? And that's just a taste, a very small taste. So I remember them, and yeah, and just I'm putting it down because everybody is just partying on as if nothing happened. So this is just my testimony for these times and this horror that we've been through, this incredible destruction. And I'll talk more. Okay, I'll show you. No, I'll just leave it at this for the moment.